college football.
Yeah, what's been going on in the world of college football, it's crazy here on our end, but, at practice, we're just focusing on playing and doing what we have to do to get better for this season.
Yes, sir. All right, if you got a question, just use the raise hand function and we'll get to you.
You're muted.
All right, Vashti, go ahead.
Yes, hi. I have a question about as a student, as an athlete, and you see all of the news. Is it hard to stay focused during practice, and what's the sentiment among players? Do you pay attention to the news? Do you look and see what's going on in college football right now?
Yeah, it's everybody's going to see what's going on in college football, but I think that we're really focused on the goal of going down and winning an ACC championship, and that's what we've been sticking to since we've been here on campus. Um, we're not worried about Big Ten or Pac-12. We're worried about ACC football, so that's what we're going to continue to do moving forward.
Just a follow up as a team and as players. What kind of preventative measures are you guys taking? Just examples of what you guys are doing among the football program and as you're going to classes in order to increase safety.
Yeah, first and foremost, we have a great medical staff here, so they're doing a great job of wiping things down, keeping everything clean for us, and us as players, we're walking around with masks on. We're socially distancing. We're really trying to create a bubble within our program, and so that's how we've been. Functioning since we've been on campus, and once other students arrive here on campus as well, we're going to continue those mandates.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go over to Evan.
So a lot of the Duke guys on social media voice their support for the "We Want to Play" movement. Is that something that a lot of the guys on the team saw and then just wanted to voice their support for, or were they directly involved with the people who originated that, like Lawrence Fields, Rencher, etc.?
Yeah, I think that it's more that we're in support of playing. We all wanna. We have been working very hard to get to this point of camp, and that's what we want to do moving forward is just play football.
All right, anybody else for Jordan? I have a question. Can you hear me all right? Yes, Tom, go ahead. Yeah, Jordan, can you just talk about, a lot of the schools have been more chaotic as far as testing, and then we talked earlier about how Duke was shut down in June, and that probably worked to Duke's advantage overall. Um, can you just talk about how maybe things have been more stable at Duke and how more chaotic at other schools, and how you guys kind of filter all that together to hope you're going to have a season, and maybe what examples to follow?
Yeah, like I was saying before, we have the greatest medical staff here in the country at Duke, and we also have the greatest medical school here at Duke. So they've been doing a great job of testing and the protocols that we have to follow. Um, an example would be, let's say we go into the training room and somebody is using a foam roll. We do a great job of wiping those things down with bleach, and so that's mandated by us as players, and we just continue that moving forward.
All right, we'll take one last question from Evan.
Yes. So have there been any further complications caused by the return of the rest of the student body back to campus, the beginning of this week as well as throughout the rest of this week?
Yeah, no, we haven't had any other complications. I know that we've been socially distancing really well. Like I was saying before, we're going to wear our masks. We're going to try and create that inner bubble within Duke football because we all want to play here. So
No, sir. I believe that our coaches, our athletic training staff, as well as our equipment and weight training staff are doing the best that they can to ensure our safety and to allow us to get back into the flow of things, playing, practicing, getting us in condition. They're all doing a fantastic job doing that.
All right, Sammy.
Yeah, Noah, could you just talk about your quarterback situation? How's that looked so far in camp, and how has Chase kind of come in and put himself into the picture?
The quarterbacks are playing really well right now. It is a competition, like you mentioned, and they're doing really well under the circumstances. Gunnar, Chris, Chase, they're all doing great. Chase has really fit in with the guys. We love him. We love having him around. We love his ability, but we love the other guys too. And we're just gonna leave that up to those guys to kind of figure out. But they're playing great and they're doing really well during this camp so far.
All right, Tom, go ahead. Tom, we can't hear you. Still can't hear you, Tom. Oh, you're trying to figure that out. Let's go back to Sammy.
Yeah, no, Chase brings that Clemson. Does he bring a little bit of that Clemson attitude to you guys? And does he talk much about, playing on those teams at Clemson with you guys?
No, sir. He's just here to work. He's here being our teammate, and he's working just like the rest of us.
All right, let's go over to Brian.
You know, just can you talk a little bit about your role now? I mean, you were a pretty important piece in the offense last year, and with a young quarterback or a new quarterback coming into play, how much does your role change this coming season, or do you even know that yet?
I'm just being the best teammate that I can possible, doing what the coaches are telling me, and I'm practicing hard. I'm just doing what I'm being asked to do. I'm not trying to change anything. I'm just going out practicing and being the best teammate I can possibly be.
All right, Tom, go ahead. No. All right, let's go to Vashti again.
Hi, Noah. There have been talks around with everything that's going on in college basketball about a players' union. I just wanted to know if you guys have had conversations on your team and your thoughts about that.
No, we have not had any conversations, and we're just here to play football under great medical advice that we're receiving. There are no conversations.
Ooh, that's better, Tom. Go ahead.
Hey, Noah, Coach talked earlier about the offensive line having 4 starters back, and a lot of the offense will depend on the offensive line. But he also mentioned the potential for a strong passing game with tight end play, running backs, and young receivers, but talented receivers. How do you see the passing game coming together if you guys do get the protection you need?
We're just going to have to wait and see. I don't have the answer to that. We're working hard as an offensive unit to come together and to execute our responsibilities at the best that we possibly can. And then hopefully by the time our first game comes around, everything will click for us.